Hello friends, in this session I am going to teach how to take input from keyboard in the Python. So we have one function. This function is called input function. So by using input function we can take the input from the keyboard in the Python. So the input function, it is used to read the data from the user or from the keyword. So syntax I have given here, inputs, and you can enter any value. And we have some example of this uh, input function. So I have given the example of this input function, like I took one variable name and input function. So if you will enter your name, so it will ask users in the system, it will ask what the input if you want to do. So just I have printed this output here by using this print function. And in another line I took another variable that is called age, and again I took this input function and I have given this a string value inside this function. So again I have printed, so you are already then a string value I will print age and old and name. So this this is the theoretical part of the input function, but now it's more in the practical part. So I will give you the one practical example of this input function, how to take input from the keywords. So let's move in the practical session. So we have this example of this input function. So if I will execute this, okay, this is the example of this. So I'm not executing all in the one shot because you are not able to understand if I will execute in the one shot. So sorry, we have to comment by using this is the wrong syntax. Actually we have to comment. Oh my god. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, so you have to use hash symbol here. Okay, so just I commented this by using this hash symbol. Now you can see I took this variable name. Okay, coming session I will teach you how what is the variable and all. So in the by default, if you are storing any value, so by default this in Python by default this variable is taking whatever the variable you are giving. Like if you will give the int type, so it will come the int. If you will give the string type, it will come the string. So it you have to not here mention declare the type. By default Python is taking the type of the variable. So I have entered here, I have mentioned here, I have given this string type here, and just I am printing here. If I will execute this, you can see here what is your name, then we have to enter here input. So next line it is printing nice to meet you, Mohit. So like that this input function is working. Again I took one more line here, and you can see here if I will print what is your here, then again it will ask. So I have given this Mohit. If you will it will execute when you will give the input, then it will come in the next line. Okay, then again it is must asking what is your age. Like I have given 26. So next line it is printing, so you are already and a string name 26 year and old and again Mohit Kumar. So like that this input function is working. So in this session we learned how this input session is working and how you will take the input from the users and keyboards. And thank you so much for watching this video, and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.